Yeah.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shisom Anidebe, and if you are not new, thank you for stopping by on my channel. Get comfortable and seated, okay? Yeah, today's video is a very important video to me, and essentially to new moms or future moms, because no one gets to tell you these things. You just have to figure it out yourself. Some they tell you, some just be like, you go soon know. You go soon know, basically. Yeah, as the name of today's video implies, you already know what I'm talking about today. Things no one tells you about motherhood. They don't tell you these things. These are the motherhood 101. You figure it out yourself. Yeah, so let's dive right into the video, because today's video is a bang, period. The first on my list is you are going to trade your sleep. Simply put, you are going to be sleep deprived if you are still pregnant or not a mom yet. Kudos to you. Congratulations, because when you become a mom, sleep is going to be a luxury you're going to be looking for. Because if you see somebody that will tell you, if you pay me money, I'll give you sleep, you would sink all your money into that person's account, because you'll be looking for sleep, you're not going to see it. Basically, that phrase or that word, no sleep for the wicked, at this point you are the wicked person, because there's no sleep for you, period. In the part of the east where I'm from, Anambra State, the part of Anambra State where I am from, Anam, the Omugo is 12 days. Yeah, 12 freaking days. It hits me because I had the idea that every part of the east, the Omugo is 3 months. I had no idea mine was 12 days. My mom came and the Omugo was going. I was happy because, oh my god, my baby was giving me a tough time when it comes to sleeping. So I was happy she was around, because she would let me sleep, basically. And when he started crying, she'll carry him, pet him, just take him around the house, just be walking. When he gets like, oh mom, this one not fast, because it's going to wake me up, come and get a breast, come and breastfeed him. But if she does that and he sleeps off, I have the luxury of sleeping. At that point, I was so excited, because I was happy. At least I've not started realizing the sleep deprivation yet, because I still have like 3 months. That was how I was thinking, not knowing it was 12 days. Yeah. So on the, I think, 10th day of my mom's stay, she was like, you know, Mama is coming to an end very soon. And I'm like, I was looking at my husband like this. We're both looking at her like, what are you saying? And she was like, yeah, do you not know it's 12 days? It shocked me. Like, it hit me at that point. Because basically I was just relaxed. I was calm. I was chill. There are some other things, yeah, but I needed to learn. But I just kept chill, because I was thinking it's going to stay till 3 months. So why am I in a hurry to learn all these things? When I want to learn this, I'm going to learn this. Please, I just gave birth. I need to rest. That was what I was thinking. Not knowing, my mommy was just packing her bag small. On the 10th day, she was like, you know, I'm always going to an end very soon. But because this is my first pregnancy, she's going to stay till 1 month, so she can like teach me everything I need to know, and basically everything. And at that point, my heart sunk, because my relaxation days is coming to an end sooner than I expected. I was so shocked when she said that thing, because what can I do? So I started learning. So I just enjoyed sleep for 1 month. Not like I enjoyed sometimes, yeah, but I would say enjoy, because after she left, it hit me like I didn't know what I was missing. Because those times I was sleepy, my mom was taking him around, I was feeling on top of the world. But when she left, who is gonna carry him around? Like, it got to a point where Kamsi sleeps, When it gets to 2 a.m., Kamsi wakes up. There is nothing you are doing that's going to make this guy sleep. You breastfeed him, you pet him, stand up with him, go around the house. Kamsi says no sleep for the wicked. And there's no sleep. He calls the shots in the house at that point. Kamsi calls the shots. No sleep, no sleep. He was just crying. Sometimes, okay, we keep quiet, but he was not sleeping. This guy was awake. He was awake. From 2 a.m., Kamsi wakes up and we're starting the tossing and the turning, the calming, the breastfeeding. This is how we're going to be awake till 5. Sometimes 5 he starts dozing off. Sometimes we'll stay awake till 6, and that's when we're going to start sleeping. It was like that till it got to 3 months and his sleep pattern changed. So yeah, sleep deprivation is a thing. It is a thing. Things and things joined together. That is what sleep deprivation is. Cause if you see somebody that is sleeping, you'll be versing because you're like, I'm supposed to be the one sleeping. Yeah, and you're like, what happens when baby sleeps? That is when you start saying things that you need to do. That's when you notice that the house is dirty. That is when you realize that you have plates in the sink that you left since yesterday you've not washed. You literally don't have time for yourself. So sleep deprivation, it is a thing. So anybody that you see, a new mom, be gifting them because they need all those love, those show of love, those like care, because at that point they're going through a lot. Like there's a room in their house where a lot stays. They just go through that room every day of their first trimester of giving birth. Literally. Yeah. The second thing on our list is babies want to be held all the freaking time. They want to be held all the time. Can you see me turn? Can't see it here. They want to be held every time, basically. Dropping them peacefully without them crying is a gift. It is a talent that only few have, because I don't have it. People that do it, I'm always like, how did you do that? How did you do it? Because I find that shit hard. Like there's some people that are very talented when it comes to dropping babies, and maybe will not even flinch. They will just be there. I can't do it. Once it just has to happen and they have to cry, or just no, I don't want to be dropped, or just hold my clothes, oh my Jesus, I don't have that talent. Babies want to be held all the freaking time. So, and the thing is, when you indulge them, they get used to it, and they won't let you do anything when you're not carrying them, because they are so used to being carried that if you don't carry them, you can't do any other thing. You just have to carry them, and they get used to being carried all the time, basically. So you're just like in between, you're in between them not getting used to being carried and them not crying when you drop them. You're in between those two. It's hard, guys. It's hard. Why didn't they tell you these things? It's what I don't understand. Why do you let us figure it out? If you had told me earlier, I might have gone to people that are so talented in all these things, and get to learn from them. But you decided to hide all these things. When they hide updates, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. You don't show love. You don't show love at all, and it's not good. The next thing on our list is breastfeeding makes you hungry and thirsty every time. The very moment you start breastfeeding till the very moment they stop breastfeeding. I don't mean like till when they finally stop breastfeeding, like you start breastfeeding them and they are done, they're satisfied, and they move their mouths. You just instantly get hungry because probably you just finished eating and baby started crying and you have to go and breastfeed. It's as if half of the food you ate has gone. It's as if you just wasted your time eating, and probably that was like you hoped just a small portion. Probably you're the only person at home and you decide to just cook one small rice that will be enough for just you. It's not going to remain. And you finish eating it. And you drink water. I'm saying it so you can imagine with me. So you can experience what I'm trying to say. You finish eating. You now drink water. Your baby now starts to cry. You go and you breastfeed. After breastfeeding, it's as if half of the food or almost all the food you ate just vanished. It's as if the food have not even digested and you just took it out. Now you're hungry all over again. And you lack strength to cook. You just have to go and use water to finish your life, because you will just be drinking water with annoyance because you don't have that strength to cook anymore. You just drink water till your belly is full and you go and sleep. That's if you won't allow you sleep. So yeah, you get extremely hungry and thirsty. Let me just tell you this thing, because nobody's going to tell you. I'm showing you love. I'm sharing updates with you. So beware. So when you want to cook for in case of Nkechi. You hear me? Yeah, in case of necessity. In case baby starts to cry and you breastfeed, so you can have what to go back to. If not, you just be angry for no reason. Somebody can just come and tell you hello and you'll be like, what's this? Why are you telling me hello? Because you are hungry. That the food you just suffer to cook has gone. I did not even know. Seriously, it can be annoying. Seriously, it can be annoying. Oh, those are the bittersweet experience of motherhood. Next thing on my list is you will be smelling like breast milk all day. No matter the amount of perfume you douse, no matter the amount of deodorant you use, my dear, breast milk is the new perfume. You know that thing they say, orange is the new black. Breast milk is the new perfume. Because what? Unless you want to be changing your clothes. After breastfeeding, you change. Who has that strength to washing clothes? Those, for me, I don't know about any other person. I'm stating basically from what I experienced and what I went through, or go through rather, because I'm still going through it. Basically, yeah. But for me, the first month, second month, third month after I delivered, I was having overflowing. I don't know the English they call it, but I think that's what I'm going to describe it. I'm breastfeeding on one breast and the other one is just it's leaking. It is leaking. Tell me why you are leaking. Why is let me look for another English. It is I don't know. English has left my head at this point. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You're breastfeeding on your right boobs and the left boob is spilling. It's bringing out milk. Who is sucking on that one? Why is it bringing out milk? Why? Most times you're breastfeeding and you just look at your clothes, half of your clothes is wet. Why are you spilling, man? Why? Your mind may not even be there. You're breastfeeding, you're pressing your phone, and probably you have someone important you want to call. Maybe you're dressing to go out. This happened to me 2 or 3 times. That's why I can't remember. It's in this particular spot in my brain. You're dressing to go out. You're already dressed. It's just probably to vacuum. And it starts acting funny. I start crying. And you have to breastfeed him so you can move peacefully. And somebody is not crying on your back. So you say, okay, let's feed before we head out. And feeding. Why feeding? You're like, okay, let me also check what's going on WhatsApp, or let me also check what's going on the internet, on the social media. And you are checking, your mind has gone. It has left the fact that you're half of your mind has left your body. It's on the phone. And you finish and you just package up and look at your clothes. Half of your clothes is already wet. You have to start changing it. It's annoying. Seriously. It's not like it's suckling on that one. You're just licking. Is it that you're too full or what? I don't get. Seriously, it can be very annoying. Like, why are you spilling? So literally, you will be smelling like breast milk. So anybody that just let the person say, don't even ask me why I'm smelling like breast milk, because I'm breastfeeding. It's obvious. Because girl, that's like one of the reasons why before we leave the house, I tend to feed him well till he's full, because I don't want to go out and we start doing the motherhood thing and my clothes already wet. But it gets to some point and it stopped. Just not like it stopped and just nah, it doesn't stop. Like let me not carry your hopes up and like fall it. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It just reduces how often it occurs. Yeah, it doesn't happen as often as it used to, but it still happens. It still happens. Sadly. The next thing on my list is, if you were having a flat tummy before you gave birth, my dear sister in the Lord, just know that it's gonna be looking like you added pouch to it. You know when you add pouch to your phone, you know what it makes it look like? Yeah, you'll be having pouch. Some people's own tend to reduce drastically. Some people own it after they finish giving birth, because yeah, just know that your belly cannot just go back like that. To shall give landmark that somebody came out, somebody went in, somebody was there. Literally, it's gonna leave mark. Period. There is nothing can be done it. Nothing can be done it. The next thing on my list is your nipples will hurt sometimes. A person they sucker. Sometimes they don't have to and chew it like chewing gum. I don't know what he thought it was, or what he think it is, or what he has in his head that this thing is. Ah, God, it can be so annoying and painful. This is what is bringing out your food, and you are showing it. Does it look like chewing gum? Does it look like chewing gum? Like, why are you chewing on it? Come see. Why are you chewing on it? Like, it's so painful. And sometimes it doesn't even have to chew on it, or even like bite you or beat you. Whichever one. Just the fact that he has been sucking non-stop for hours, it starts to pain you. Nothing can be done it. I think they said there's nipple cream that stuff. I don't know. Most of all these things, I'm scared of getting them, to be very honest with you. Because I don't know. Imagine rubbing nipple cream on your nipples and your baby is sucking on it. I don't know. I have no idea about that. Literally. So yeah, your nipples are gonna hurt. Did I say hurt? Your nipples will hurt sometimes. It will. The next thing on my list is newborn eats every 2 hours. But you see mine? Mine eats every hour. When Kamsi was still a baby, it's still a baby, but like a baby, like when he was still a newborn. Come on, pity me now, man. Be I be like, guys, this guy was just sucking breast as if the person that is sucking, like, oh, this guy eats. His chubby cheeks has gone down, literally. There was that time this guy did chop a bag. I'm like, what's going on? Newborns, they're stipulated, not like stipulated, like out of research, and yeah, the average hour or time they eat is every 2 hours, but some 3 hours, depending on how they like food or how the person like. But you see this picking up, you see this boy eats every hour. You know, a pity person. This guy eats every hour, so just be aware. Yours might be every 2 hours or 3 hours or every hour. Just be prepared ahead. I'm telling you now. When not say not tell you, I don't tell you now. The next thing on my list is this one. I think it happens like 3 times or 4 times to me. You will cry some nights because of sleep deprivation. Like you won't even when the tears start dropping because you're tired, you're exhausted, you are feeling like this baby is just sucking breast. No, they sleep. Waiting. A person born me too. Like literally, you're just tired and exhausted and you just want to sleep. But this guy no, they let you sleep. This girl no, they let you sleep. You're tired. You need rest. You would cry unless you have a nanny or I don't know why you would. Even if you don't cry, you feel sad. I guess that's not possible to enter depression. I was not depressed though. Do I look depressed to you? Nah, I wasn't. But you would definitely, I don't know, I mean not say definitely, but you will cry some nights due to sleep deprivation, or just feel so sad and annoyed and vexed. Like every little thing just upsets you, because it's not like what that person did was affecting you. You're just angry that you've not slept. Has somebody just saying something out of point or out of character, or just basically person don't even do anything to yourself. You don't even do anything, just vex. Literally. Don't say person talk bad, or don't say person even mash you or do anything. But you just vex for yourself. But you don't transfer to anybody. We just talk to it. So you know make sense at that point, because the only thing that makes sense to you is because you sleep and you're not getting it. So yeah, you will cry some nights due to sleep deprivation. Period. Next on my list is breastfeeding is tough, very tough. I can remember when I gave birth, my breast milk wasn't flowing for the first 24 hours after I gave birth. My breast milk wasn't flowing. This guy here was just hungry and he was just crying and crying and crying. Me myself, I was beginning to become sad, because I was sad. They're like, put your breast. No, put it in his mouth, let him suck. Jesus. It was hard. It was painful. But I still had to do it and I was thankful because my mother-in-law called after we called her and told her, and she was like, thank God, mind that they're flowing. Our daughter, that's my sister-in-law, she said for a whole full 1 week, her breast milk did not even knock on the door, not talk of them saying come in. It didn't. And they can imagine how hard that is. And you still have to learn how to breastfeed properly and every other stuff that comes with breastfeeding. So yeah, breastfeeding is tough. Very tough. Kudos to all mothers. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this video. Those are the points or things I said I should share with you based off my experiences, what I know, what I've learned, what I have discovered. Yeah, that no one tells you about motherhood. If you have anything to add to the ones I listed, let me know right down in the comment section. If you don't have any, still let me know. And what part of the video do you like? What part of the video did you experience, or was yours different, or was it same as mine? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.